for a feature. I just wanna thank God for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah, can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. When I'm there, more time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve, and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design of Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life from my he's in the vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature?
That gangster shit. Come on.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight.
It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight.
You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight title fight between Isaac Frost and Alexander Volkov. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The American is 30. The Russian is 31. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Ready? You ready to fight?
We're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, me Jones, me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Volkov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Frost Joe. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing.
Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move. An attacking armbar.
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Fighters back to their feet here. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands a nice one, too. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, big knee.
An uppercut landed.
Oh! All All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of it because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Volkov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. All right, well, he's landed. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, single collar tie here.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the
If they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Put him to sleep.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice work, guys.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take... Just like that, the fight...
What is perfect by me? I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I need and I feel my needs. Overdose of what I achieve and you come from me by critique. Who I am and what I believe. Making standards too high to reach. I'm trained animal on the beach. I'm a man. If you believe it, your hand like that hang with me. Grab a hat, bring down your tree like a mannequin. I can speak without having stories unique. I just make the girls with them G's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an ass. Just what you think. So you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happened, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth there. But anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles around me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amused. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow is nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, notably, but I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching y'all helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you would not. Landing gun, jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue. After tongue lashing, I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black, then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well, they know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed, stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, nah, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my I's and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned normal to you is not to me. The outcast finally returns.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slump. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Dough, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, nobody. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sold drugs then I might be rich, but mum said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power.
If I sell drugs then I might be rich, but mom said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying...
Coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between George St. Pierre and Robert Whitaker. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions. Certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world. And he is out to prove it right here, right now. is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date, can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Whittaker is 29. GSP is 39. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting! This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Bruce St. Pierre!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to be on commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice quick. You ready?
So another opportunity for Robert Whittaker to add to his burgeoning legacy here tonight. This is the fight respectfully against George St. Pierre that he has wanted for some time. He gets it.
Anytime you're around 170 pounds, 185, you want to fight GSP because you want to test yourself against one of the greatest martial artists we have ever seen. Robert Whittaker gets his opportunity tonight. How does he approach the great George St. Pierre?
St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, huge connection on the right hand by Robert Whittaker.
That is his strike of choice, right? Robert Whittaker is a guy that wants to wear you down, get in your face, make you work and hustle, because he knows that when you're exhausted, he's feeling much better than you.
Just misses with the jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, all right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but...
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, huge punch! Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by George St. Pierre.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head moving and start popping that jab.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Let's go. Throw those punches.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he hasn't, actually got the takedown.
GSP gets the single leg takedown. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Switching stances here. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Just misses there with the left. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Punch over the top.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Liver kick.
30 seconds to go.
Big leg kick land.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hand right back to his face.
10 minutes in the books.
There goes in. Good. Heart rate's going down. Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Good.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big body kick.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. Big kick land.
Just over 3 minutes to go. St. Pierre going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And he landed the right hand there. Ooh.
Oh, boy, that right hand landed, Joe.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Effective punch there by George St. Pierre. Whitaker's lower jaw now starting to show. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, making people go low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
St. Pierre gets tagged by... Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Like you normally do, do everything like you normally do. Distance control. The rest can take care of itself. You ready, baby? I know you are. It's time.
You ready? You ready? Go fight, guys.
Right under the elbow.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight standing. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
What a punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
GSP going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good stick.
This fight's gonna be
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He's hitting stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
He does everything. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
1.5 minutes left.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by GSP. Lands a right hand upstairs. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Whitaker's lower jaw very swollen.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you get the nightcap, you right on the spot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. Way to get back to your feet. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by George St. Pierre. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Whitaker gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Two minutes now to go in this one. quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking a dude for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Whitaker gets back up again.
Big leg kick lands. Big punch lands through the middle.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to put that finish down now.
Close guard. St. Pierre's back in half guard. Very comfortable here.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Robert Whitaker.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion over 25 hard minutes. And now the focus shifts to this man as the welterweight division enters a new phase. We congratulate tonight the new king of the UFC welterweight division.
Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline plays in a bomb rock trick. You don't like the banana, the more, but the shit never nine. You can talk to me phone when I'm gone. Bad news, dead alone. The big guards trying to hold the whole lines on his balls and applause. Swearing to goddamn the whole city out, make a bull man's hard. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance mob. So let's stick to the heart. Oh my God, oh man, cash bad. Running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Then I saw bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home that I can and then flash. Back to the flames of our trash. That is not stone, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Hit the prize on the magic man's damn near rough through.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Israel Adesanya and Bruce Buffer.
What is perfect?
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Not there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
So a block on the strike, and now the counter jab for good measure. Nice job by the longer fighter there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Effective punch there by Adesanya. Oh, big Superman punch there. out of range with that right hook. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never...
Right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Under a minute to go.
Liver kick. Beautiful strike.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big knee land right to the opponent's midsection.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, how about a huge kick landed? How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Really rocked in that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to be.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure.
Oh! Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Buffer gets hit with a kick. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down his opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, beautiful jab there by Buffer.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Buffer's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Buffer's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now, gotta find a way to move those feet. And he landed the right hand there. Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Adesanya. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
just missed with the leg kick. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, and now he's got hurt very bad.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's done it. He's done it.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt? Oh, where is he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Misses with that punch. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to be a champion. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. He went high on that one.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Buffer. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be... Oh, got him! He got him!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed U.S.
Gang is speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past.
right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena, and it does not work for me.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. What a body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines. Rousey's looking for an arm bar here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Nice punch by Ronda Rousey. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Again, back into this position.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
I want you forward, forward. Get that.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Ten seconds now in round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Kickboxing, the best I've ever seen. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Stay light on your feet. Lots of head movement. Keep your strikes chained.
All right, so round two is underway here. Both women had their moments in that first round. At times, it looked like they were feeling each other out, and there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin round two. Rousey gets in the clinch here. Let's see what she can do with it.
There's no give on that leg kick. Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight, you know. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, the right hand is there for some nice back and forth action here.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
Big body kick lands.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take...
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Nice hammer fist. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes here.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Oh, nice jab.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Throwing hard in the pocket. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Now she's got the Muay Thai club. Rousey gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, you're going to shut your body off.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
All right, so 2 pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off the finish fight.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now. Oh, nice job by him. Nicely done.
Oh, nice right hand.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here. Ankle pick.
Fantastic timing on that move.
Oh, and she's back up again. Big knee there.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh! Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Rousey.
Nice.
They continue to exchange. Well, Rousey's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Again, back into this position.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
And she misses with the left punch there. Oh! Oh, diving punch.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Seconds winding down in round 3. What a round. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Let's relax. The combinations look amazing. When you knocked her down, I didn't think she was going to be able to get back up. This time, let's make it clear.
I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Look at how she drives her knee.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to...
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition. Oh, right to the mount.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
A series of punches from the top here by Dos Santos. Well, Rousey's in full guard now. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Big kick lands.
And now she's got the tie clinch. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow.
Oh, that's about as big a body shot as Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dos Santos.
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up in her.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. I won. Why do you think I'm
Don't
hanging
say
around
that.
this shit?
You'll have, by the time this game comes out, you'll have
Why am I holding on
a
to
new
that?
belt.
Yeah, I want the
You
new
gotta just get one.
Just one.
living on the edge to the end of our lives. All full of sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream way starts letting off lies. You can never ever have a level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, come on smoke. Watch the packs and you broke. My boys on maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind man. No my team from here to Thailand. You man got that one of my man, so you man got that one of finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my thing to sting, fry your dome. What we send with them, mind the throne. Cliche rep the ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I go buying ones, I buy broke. Yeah, gon' bust you gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might tone that puff, 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 pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Knight. How the hell were so fast? Rude boy, I came and shoot my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drops in the dead MCs like who bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Car now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies not back for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the f*** when he dashed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a thing. Oh man, the audacity. Sadness came on Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmy in Paris. Smoke on bro, no Cali. So you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets and I thought only be in my patty. Cause I learned how to work this handy. Knowledge is power, Scandi. I was with Brody, Jennifer, Andy's. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next time I go end up on the up block like who's on me, Charlie. Come off the ring like Andres Townsend. I bought a new honey and a cost 4,000. Kept it close, pay girls when it out me. They want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why us gonna try me. Why first put me in court and try me? My bees get bored and down me. And also we're down to the mids, I'm like, shall we? Laid back but still rowdy. Save views from phone that still ride me. Funny how I'm old and still shout me. Oh, allow me, roll out it so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City. No security, I could have a 20 in cash on me. Tired them can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G. I roll out with no cash on me. Car now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths, so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies not back for me. Madman, they go mad for me. You up like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a thing. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh, it's a catastrophe. I changed the game drastically. Big man, cut and blast and breathe. Just facts from fast and breathe. Telling lies with facts on me. I roll out with no special me. God's son.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight title fight between Anthony Johnson and Francis Ngannou. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of this.
Ngannou's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well-placed kick there by Johnson. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be in.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
And he landed the right hand there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh!
You got to check these low leg kicks.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And Ngannou gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, nice hook by him there. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Back to the feet now. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big kick lands.
Round two next. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. You knocked him down, you're going to knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there, set him up with a jab, drop that big right hand.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Wow! Johnson says got a full mount now. That'll do it! And that's going to do it.
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up through tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy to me.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.
You're paying me something. Fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. Them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. No, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully got them weave, man, leaning. Last man that track, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man, cream, man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. On office leave, planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off the faces, yeah.
My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Frown on you, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. But there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your net worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that yours? Now that's architect. Man are in the building, now I'm on the real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev. I mean,
this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They've been fighting, can't change him. They've been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rise to riches. Like a ride and I had to get it. I live with the pressure with love to my granny. Don't worry, be back in the middle. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. We just worked all week and sit the test. Girls is going moving slowly through the night. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions. Certainly doesn't at 170 pounds.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge of the striking to carry them to victory.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus fits in his opponent.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Under 3 minutes.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Conor. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Dos Santos gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Conor. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Round 2 is next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
And that was awesome. Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Effective strike there by McGregor.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Right hand upstairs.
Over and over, same story.
He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice head kick. Good punch lands.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Swing and a miss by Dos Santos. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Oh, nice jab.
51 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Conor McGregor. And he landed the right hand there. "15 seconds to go." All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Listen, that was awesome. Really hurting him. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Just misses with the right hook.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big power shot there.
Big kick.
Big knee lands there. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Dos Santos gets hit by that leg kick.
Nice straight punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw very strong. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, that's a good strike there by Dos Santos.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, McGregor's uppercut, but that blocked.
Oh, nice elbow.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Liver kick. Beautiful punch.
In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe, slow that down.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of him.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that bench down now.
Back to the feet. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Making them type of statements. Oh, damn, you just on the gram, exaggeration. But squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. And 40 come with extensions. I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born. They took LA Reef from Sony. To me, that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent. To me, that's like hitting the lotto. Heaven means in Rock Nation, and owning shit is the motto. When Jay, your big homie, and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big, and they forget about you. They say they bosses, but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take the talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look can take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline of hustlers, let me my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bezel. Richard Mille, private jet took the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. If Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. 100 mil, I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off from that. I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, but got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sound with they can't relate to you. Or tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You can't tell the story, let me tell them for you.
It's a middleweight title fight between Alexander Gustafsson and Chuck Liddell. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Just misses with the jab.
Punch over the top.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Gustafsson. Hook to the head there by Chuck Liddell.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, straight right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep,
there
absolutely. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Liddell gets back up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustafsson.
Good stick.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell. Wow, what a head kick. Slips.
All right, listen, I need you to start working hard, baby.
He blocks the shot.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
You can't break your will.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, that kick is good by Gustafsson.
Let's get this round.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Liddell gets caught with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. The Iceman gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. 5 minutes in the books.
That was a great round. When you're wrong, because your countering is doing the job. It's landing. Great job with your counterpunch.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Liddell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
It's a good right hand right there.
Misses again with a right punch.
There we go. Oh, nice. Big kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even... Be on his feet right now.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, misses with the jab, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He's getting out recognized, coming high, and now he's got him hooked. Bad.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh! Liddell's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Liver kick.
Well placed with the kick. seconds winding down in round 2. The Iceman gets it. What a fight so far! All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Well, he continues to land... There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Whoa!
He needs to start looking.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got...
All right, coming up next, it is the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Cain Velasquez.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he takes full advantage of it.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
A little single collar tie there. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Adesanya. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more?
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook.
Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up on much.
Oh, he might be out. entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a while. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus Cain Velasquez.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without it.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee strike there, interrupted by Cain Velasquez.
Another punch to the head.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big punch land.
Ooh, quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. 48 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Cain Velasquez. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. There he goes, moves to his back.
Oh, nice back control. He's got it here. He's got to lift him and get him in the air immediately.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love the drum thing. I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. And he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big kick lands.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us know.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Velasquez,
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice punch there by Adesanya. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
72 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And landing with 60% accuracy against Cain Velasquez. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X-Button. It will not do any damage.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponents. Israel Adesanya's got the tie clinch now. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Oh! He's out!
Shopper, mannequin, those scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm. Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. That's why I don't like rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Charles Oliveira. All right, DC, here we go with round one. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can, but maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That standing may be this grappler's best chance to win the fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big knee lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Next kick lands. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's gotta press him. He's gotta go chase that finish down now.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC. And defensively, you better be careful.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent.
Nicely done. 20 seconds left. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done. That was a nice strike.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. His double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
I need you to move, scramble.
Ground and pound strike is true. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. And he landed the right hand there. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's got a choke. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is...
Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Usman.
Right in the side control, yep.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is underway, and man, is he tough to submit, right? No lack of effort, but unable to get that submission in the previous round.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic, which allows him to defend with the right frame of mind, and that's why he's never been submitted. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, single collar tie now. Lands a big elbow there. Brilliant submission defense there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch in the clinch.
73 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing with 76% accuracy here against Kamaru Usman. Nice kick there by Oliveira. Single collar tie now. Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
Usman's got the full mount. Just reached the midpoint of the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Close guard.
Got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Able to land the left hand there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Kamaru Usman. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. What a punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are...
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Usman. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oliveira has got full mount now. Trying to set up a submission now.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent.
Oliveira's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Kimura's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him tap.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Usman. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 10 seconds to go in round 4. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Got clip with the right hand. Right hand on point. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, going low. And now he got hurt very bad.
Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. Looks like he's trying for submission now. And he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice the bottom by Oliveira. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions. If he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kamaru Usman.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Usman. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, so another one bites the dust. Another challenger goes by the wayside. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. There he is. Hard 25-minute spot here tonight, but he goes out the way he came in, undisputed as the king of the 170s in the UFC.
just searching. True story, he broke for me. I've been coming home ever since I was a shorty. Get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time and you can't afford it.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boys Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world, yeah.
Trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people they were whipping. And now most of my people they be whipping. Guards, rolling with the pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody let me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody let me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody let me, I'm the only one.
Huge.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the Cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Rain, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. That's the capacity. This beat is cray cray ray J H A H A H A.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick, landed. Nice kick.
Right on the button. Well, he has certainly found...
Wow, goodness.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two. Lands with a right hand. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he
Looked
finds
like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, straight right. Oh, that is it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Right hand on point. Little cut below that left eye.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That one appeared to stun him. Wow! Unbelievable.
That was crazy.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Knee is blocked. Oh, strong punch there by Burns.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Yeah, he hurt really bad.
Oh! Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate.
Oh!
Big elbow there, Lance. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, what a
a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems at the end. Oh, man!
My goodness.
Third round underway. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Big knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh.
Nice hook. Oh! Whoa!
Fight's over.
And there it is.
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jones.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh!
Big punch lands over the top.
Oh! Nice liver shot lands. Unbelievable!
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two. Oh! Oh! Oh, straight right. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
That one landed clean.
Some real power shots here. Oh!
You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Great punch.
Well, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
So accurate when it's...
Oh! Whoa!
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Ooh. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Edwards' overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the top. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, big left. Oh! And there it is!
What a fight! Wow!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Like ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Round one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. What a punch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work, man. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That one appeared to stun him.
He's mixed up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
So both guys land.
He's got him.
Oh! How about that?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Punch over the top.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Ngannou's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left hook there. There, pretty nice punch there.
Great job.
Oh. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that is a strike that he can
look like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. Oh! What a fight!
He got him! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, he saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go.
Nice strike.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, nice
combination.
Landed clean.
Oh. These guys throwing early. Oh, straight right. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC. Wow! Unbelievable! All right, round 2. Oh, perfect hit. Lands a good combination. Oh! Oh, straight right. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on
Yeah, looks
point.
a little wobbly on his feet. Oh! And that'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Hey. You heard me last the myth, how we made a grip, never rode true to the Cadillac. I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
Funny as shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in the valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a bomb rise big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong, get a shit never nine. You can talk to me fine when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole life in the pause and applause. Swear to goddamn, the whole city live. No man's hard, we got stars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot, so I stick to the art. Oh my God.
Coming up next is the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as and landing some nasty strikes. Oh, she's got hurt.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Timing her shots nicely here tonight. Oh! Oh!
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh! Head kick. Oh, straight right.
Those are big strikes.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh! Unbelievable.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Massive head kick. Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh! That is it.
Oh my goodness, what a performance!
Not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent.
What happened today? Found that bitch on the Insta and that at the what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpo, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo thuggin' with Bari, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had such a piece of me when they lay down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Bentley in the mile. Who am I?
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight tilt between Jessica Andrade and Juliana Pena.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
Nice leg kick lands.
Pretty good kicks there by Andrade. Oh! Head kick.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. So both girls landing right out of the chute.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Oh, straight right.